There is a movie about a girl with really long hair that never gets tangled.
Wow.
Should have called it Detangled.
Chandler, we have notifications. What if they're messages from me?
Hey, you have 8 viewers now.
Me and my mom are playing a game where we answer trivia questions about planet Earth.
Oh.
I beat her last time.
Is the Earth a ball or a square?
It's neither, it's a sphere.
It's a cylinder.
It's a dodecahedron.
I didn't even say cylinder, I said cylinder.
It's full.
Alright.
Oh, it's a speedrun time.
It's a D20.
So we're gonna do this, and it's gonna start like now.
You better go fast, buddy.
It didn't start.
It's a Dino
Nice.
Chicky Nuggy.
Oh well. Here's what I'll do.
Guess you're it's a Dino Chicky Nuggy.
You're a dino chicken nugget.
That's what someone said. I didn't say that.
Oh.
Did you hear that? She
Alright.
said you were a Dino Chicky Nuggy.
Someone scoots. Where's? Where are you moving this way or are you moving this way?
You should be in the center
Okay.
because you're the Game Boy.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who currently is just running into walls even though this is supposed to be fast.
What am I? You don't have any animals, Chandler. What am I covering?
Probably the animal hair that you brought in.
Someone said, please
This
find
is
my...
your shirt.
But
But
no,
I
like,
changed
but
it
like
later.
you put it on and you have so many animals and so now it's just covered in animal hair.
Someone said, please buy Michael.
Please
Huh?
buy Michael. Well, I mean, if
If
they
you
donate,
donate.
yeah, if you donate, we'll
Donate,
buy.
and we
that.
will pie them.
Who said that? Oh.
You said?
You got $10?
Yeah, it was like,
$10.
Is it my sister?
oh, I'm also messing up the speed run a little bit because I meant to collect some stuff. Oh, I also want to. Are you okay, dude?
Yeah, I've just been sitting for like 3 hours. I'm stretching. I guess I could have done it over there out of the way. Oh.
You've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you...
Listening to.
Michael,
Huh?
what are you listening to?
It's Tom Scott. He's talking about why Dasani is you can't buy it in Britain.
Scott's still alive.
What?
Tom Scott's still alive.
Tom Scott? Who do you think Tom Scott is?
Are you saying Scott or Scott?
Scott.
Oh.
Scott.
I was thinking about the man who animated ASDF movie. On your
That's
Tom Scott.
Tom Scott, yeah.
Oops.
I'm talking about, well, yeah, another British YouTuber.
Black.
If this isn't banana, I'm gonna be mad. Sunny day.
Are you mad?
I am very mad. Antique parchment.
White.
Are you triggered?
Are you?
I am.
Peter gray.
This one's gonna be aquamarine. Laguna. Gunmetal. Pavements. Olive. English ivy green.
Nutmeg.
Are you just reading all of the different colors?
I'm
Right.
trying.
You guessed the color.
I'm trying to guess what they'll be called and then reading the label.
The Mimi.
So far, he's not doing that well.
What's a meanie? Lima bean. Lime tree. I got 3 letters right.
Carrot.
That's adorable. That's a really nice shade of blue too. Oops, I read that.
You Shamrock. 2 blue.
That's 2 blue, man.
It's 3 blue.
Purple iris.
Periwinkle.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Chia. Petunia fruit?
Bright magenta.
Nope. Give me sand. Light mango.
Flag red.
Flag red?
Yep. Guess this one.
Dreamsicle.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh.
Chandler's shirt orange.
Yeah.
Bright yellow.
Boring. Tan. Cocky. Cocky. Khaki. What?
Yeah. Cocky is something completely different.
Sorry.
Was that a joke or not?
What?
That was
I don't know where Gideon went. Gideon, where'd you go? Gideon!
He's on the bed.
Oh. Well, his sister asked where he went, so.
Oh, that's a long video.
What do you have in the bag? Ah, hair dye.
Are you done? Are they dyeing hair right now?
No, not right
Oh.
now.
Looking at it.
And we do only need like $123.
Only.
Well, we're over halfway there.
Yeah,
By-
the big donators have already donated.
True, but still.
That was a ripper tie.
More levels. Now we actually get to do some kind of skip of some kind. This one's an interesting skip. Do you have a headache?
It's hot in here.
Oh. Alright. See if I can actually pull this off first try. I was trying to when Gideon was here, but it didn't work, so there's one try. Skips like an entire 2 minutes. No. If I don't get it again, then I'll just I'll go to the normal route.
That's the charge.
Do you want the tablet?
No, I was just peeking.
Hey, I made it this time.
Surely.
Wonder Woman.
I'm surprisingly still awake. Like, not terribly tired.
I'm thinking that if the highlighter doesn't get my hair as bright as it needs to be, then we use the toner on it, and the toner should get it to a more neutral gray shade, so the lavender is easier to take.
Okay. And you can actually just put that over there so it's not just sitting on the couch. Come on, bats. Oh, come on, they didn't... This is bad run. Wasting so many times. The bats are supposed to come all the way out here. Because I walked just barely far enough away, they didn't. Why are they? They're immediately going back. Okay, we're gonna try the bats one last time. Because they decided that they're gonna not do things, so. Good thing that this had a block of 2 hours and normally only takes me an hour and 30 minutes. So far, it's been like a minute and a half that's just been like gone. No! They immediately turn around and go away. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have to come up and talk to this guy. And then I have to go do the bats. Alright, yeah. Let me go, now let me go save your bats. That's what happens when you try and implement tricks that you haven't actually done before into a run. How long is it supposed to stay in your heart? I know, it just said heart instead of hair.
That's correct.
40 minutes. Just the color 40 minutes. The toner, I think it said 20 to 30, so probably 30 minutes. And the highlighter, Mom always said I shouldn't go more than 25 minutes, but honestly, we're just gonna see how lightened it is by that point, and then if I need to buy a restorative conditioner later, I will.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean-
Trying to eat late night shuttles this week.
No. I don't think so. Because the
I don't-
entire campus is closed, isn't it?
Yeah, but we have people working safe rides, but I think it's only 4 day shifts.
Mm.
Yeah, because I know they're driving during the day, but I wasn't sure if they're going to late nights.
Yeah, I think late nights start up again next week. We missed one.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
No, it's not 100%.
No, this was never supposed to be.
No, lame.
Oh, how dare you. One problem, though, is that I need to make sure I hit this guy at the right time. I did, but I also got hit.
Rip. X in chat.
F's in chat.
Wow, that's a weird camera angle.
It's true. Normally I have 100 opals by this point, and then I could just super bite him and wouldn't have to try and chase him around. So that was also another like running manipulation of the guy that I haven't done before, but it's really easy.
I think I'm going to take a small nap before D&D.
Okay. Is Gideon going anywhere, or is he sleeping?
I think he's just laying on the bed. He's got his pillow over his head.
Yeah, so he's just gonna chill out there. Oh, I died. Are you gonna want to get up and play Ultimate Chicken Horse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, isn't it your block and then Gideon's block and then my block?
It's that, then it's mine, then Ultimate Chicken Horse, and then D&D, and then yours.
Okay.
Because I figured you guys would probably want a nap for 2 hours. Well, now we could all like fit on the couch. Am I gonna lose this?
Nah.
You're right, I'm not. You okay, Gideon?
Yeah. Oh wait. I don't need sleep. Sleep's for sleep.
Did you fall asleep?
No. Actually, I can't remember.
So probably.
You actually do snore. I was gonna say you lie. I don't snore. Did anybody want me to put it on?
I don't need anything. So unless you want to head out, just to head out and grab food and air.
I kind of want different coffee. I never thought I'm tired of the same kind of coffee.
I'm not entirely surprised that you did.
I mean, you should just get those cold then, because he never gets tired of coffee.
Anyone can take it.
I'll just go full surprise. He buys food from the store.
Ew.
Yeah,
Instant coffee.
there is.
Not
There's
that
also.
desperate.
I mean, I know that you don't like this, but there is vanilla chai tea in there.
Chai tea. Milk and tea. Casey's closes?
Not the one that's on.
Not the one on Main Street.
Yeah,
down
the
there.
one that's literally just east of us right now
Is-
doesn't.
Really?
I didn't think it did.
No, the one definitely on
Okay.
at the corner of 16th and Main closes.
Okay, so if you head down to 3rd Street, there's one that's open. I mean, are you gonna go to Casey's? Why do you need to go to Casey's? I-
Coffee, my friend. Yeah, you can be my GPS. I don't know how to do.
I mean, she does that for a living.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's what Safe Rides does.
And when it's 2 in the morning and you still got an hour left, you gotta fill up the van before you do anything else. You go to Casey's and you can some pizza.
Do we have
That being said, you're not gonna be able to take a nap now.
do we have a pump on campus, or do you just use like the?
We've got a pump on campus, but it malfunctions all the time, so I refuse to use it.
They have a what on campus?
A gas pump.
Oh.
Because I wasn't sure if this school did, but my old school did. You have to, but you have to. Every time you use it, I assume it would be the same here. You have to sign that you use it. You have to sign where you got it and where you left it.
Oh, if you use a.
I think it's only for university
Vehicles,
It's
yeah.
not password and
Yes.
stuff.
Time to go grab all of her little children's.
Did I scare you?
Were you making that noise?
No.
That was a noise.
Does anyone want anything? Snacks? Drinks? You can get energy drinks.
Just gonna steal my shit.
I don't have any energy drinks now.
What? I'm saying I
oh.
can go get some.
I need to
Okay.
find out.
Well, first off,
I go to bed.
how
at
long
like
are you guys?
7 a.m.
How long are Clinton and Michael? How long are you guys gonna stay here?
I don't know. Because whenever I go, I'm not coming back. Yeah, because if I go, I'm not taking a 2-hour nap. It's going to
Yeah, you're gonna take a sleep. Michael, you do need to sleep at some point because you got work.
It's on first. No, I have to like work like tomorrow
I know,
night.
but it's still one of the, like if you're awake for like.
Dude, half of Maryvale's population just dropped less than a week ago.
Yeah.
We were not busy today. We were not busy yesterday.
Michael.
I doubt we're gonna be busy on a Thursday night.
Michael
Do
normally.
you do outs by
Tuesday.
cut, or do you have a time?
Cut. Actually, I'll be closing tomorrow, sadly.
Oh, yeah,
So
it's-
we'll probably close before like
Tuesday
9:30.
night, by the way.
What?
Tuesday.
Thursday? Did I say Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually Thursday morning.
You're right.
So.
Too tired.
Tuesday
so.
morning.
Tuesday morning.
All right, kids, intermission time.
I mean, it's not because I'm still here.
Get me
Sure,
Oh,
say
uh,
half an hour.
oh God, no.
Wanna get us? Oh,
I
you're
mean-
excited.
Not right now. I'm
Tennis.
tired.
Who wants tennis? Tennis
Um,
is disgusting.
I'll take it's
That's a stab.
the monster, but it's the pink one.
Bang?
The monster that's pink.
Yeah, the passion fruit, whatever. I don't know.
I mean, there's probably only going to be one
Yeah,
monster that's
You know the
pink.
one.
Yeah. Well, I'll send a picture to Chandler before I get it.
Michael, what is it with you with pink stuff?
To confirm. All right,
Dude,
kids, we'll be back.
I'll give you a sip of this, and you'll tell me it's
No,
great.
I'm gonna
Thank
take it.
you.
Hey, so you want to see something real fun?
Yeah.
Like this is not a speed run completely because I'm gonna goof off a little bit. You could just go right here.
Keys.
Where is it? Pretty sure it's like right here. Maybe it's up around this corner. I showed Gideon earlier and it was like really easy. I didn't even mean it. Yep, there it is.
Oh, what?
Out of bounds.
Oh boy.
You can't do anything out here because it prevents you from going underwater when you're out of bounds. But it is amusing.
Dude, look at that technology where the fish swim away from you. It's
Yeah, man.
advanced like Call of Duty Ghosts.
It's so PS2. Did he actually close that all the way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, I don't know.
It looks-
It's up to you. It's up to you, Quinn.
So
Are these fake frames?
no, those are those. Are you looking at Brooks' glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those are real.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes. Guarantee it. 100%.
A? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Doc, I honestly can't tell the difference.
Well,
You
maybe
just
that
need
means
them.
that. Yeah. Well, they may not be extremely strong,
Yeah.
but no,
No.
they're real.
Okay.
I've worn them for a day before, just why? Because why not? But
I can't tell.
I mean, I've worn sunglasses and those were horrible.
Bro, let me bring mine over.
No.
You guys can try on my Coke bottles.
nah, I'm all right.
They're really bad.
I like using my eyes.
It hurts people.
Let me try and do some really precise tricks while wearing glasses I can't see through.
Yeah. Of course.
There's actually no precise tricks that I know until
Are you-
like really late.
Are you
in the
only
game.
gonna play Taiwan or Tai 2?
Just Taiwan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wanted a throwback.
Pretty sure that's everything I get in that level. We're gonna find out. Hey, that is.
Alex pitched in. It's on first, but /shrug.
Oh yeah.
He sent it to me instead of the Twitch chat.
But
What should I ask this guy? The guy who's asking about who's replying to me about the part-time job. 20 hours a week.
Ask him how much he's gonna pay.
That does seem like an important question,
yeah.
but
And that's never a question that you should be afraid to ask either. It's like,
Tell me you need to save up for college, you already have a job, and
Yeah.
you're not giving up your job that's gonna pay for your college for something that's not gonna pay for your job.
yeah.
I mean, you can also pretend you earn more than
but,
But if I get
like,
paid more there, I could just work in the summer in Springfield. I don't know. I honestly don't
you
know.
could live with my grandparents, except not really, because they probably wouldn't want a random stranger living in their house.
No, I know a guy who lives in Springfield.
Yeah.
He almost got dunked on.
Nah.
Yeah, Rocket League?
Do I have Rocket League? Yeah.
Okay. I forgot you had a schedule.
Yeah. I do. Because the last time that I did this, we kind of just did whatever, and so we would play like 30 minutes of one game, then swap back, and then play like another hour of one game, and then swap again. And it was just like, you know what? I don't want to be swapping every like 5 minutes.
We're doing like Smash or something.
I think either the first or the second extended goal is Smash Bros. So it would be it's either at 600 or 800 that we would play Smash again.
This is like.
And that would be like tomorrow at like either 3 or 5, depending on what part that is at. Because that extends the time, so. But hey, we're a third of the way through this game.
It's 9 to 17, so that's 6 hours a day.
Did anyone else get caught off guard by daylight saving?
This
A little bit, yeah.
How much is. How many hours is 5 to 9?
A 5 to 9 is
Or 9 to 5, sorry.
9 to 5 is an 8 hour.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess with or without an hour break that you have to clock off.
30 break. You get a 30-minute break. That's free.
Okay, because like some places give you an hour but require you to clock off.
Oh. They'll. Because you're required to be given. For every so many hours of work, you're required to give 30 minutes.
Yeah.
A paid break.
You guys have paid breaks?
Yeah.
You don't have that.
Did all 3 of these guys just spawn down here?
Well, when you're salaried, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. When you're salaried, it's just like as long as you're
So you said
clocked in at a
it's
certain time.
8 hour.
Where did you go? Come here. The tornado's gonna
3 hours of
come.
work a day. What serious thing could I do there? What meaningful thing could I do?
3 hours a day? Say that you did that?
So wait, 3 times 5, yeah, that's 15. To 4, 3 to 4 hours a day. What meaningful thing could I do in 3 to 4 hours a day?
Alright. Time to do like the worst
Is
one.
it worth my time?
No.
So this is like the worst thing that I have to do in this entire run because it's so easy to fail because the rubber banding is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's a 2-minute time loss if I do
Oh.
it. Because the only way to fail is right at the end. Because she sits right next to you at the end, period, no matter what.
Oh.
It's possible to just sit still for like 30 seconds and then go, and it's impossible to lose. But then you waste 30 seconds doing that. And I've played this game enough that I feel like I can beat her, but there's been some times recently where she's been like, alright, that lost the run right there because I was an idiot and got stuck. Yeah, she hardcore rubber bands. So, well, how was your guys' spring break so far?
I've just been working.
That's what you doing?
That's sad.
And played some Red Race.
Are you still trying to sell your racing sim?
Yeah. Kate said she'd buy it. She gave me $50. Off at some point. Why? Were you interested?
No, I was just wondering. But yeah, no, you see the rubber banding? Now she's like way up there and like stays up there. So she's up there for long enough. She like slows down a lot. It's kind of dumb. And this tornado you can get stuck on and then it's game over. Okay, not game over yet. We're good. So I'm in front of her, and there she goes.
Oh wow.
There's the end. and so she's like right here at the end with you, and so you can just lose because she just like and doesn't slow back down.
You beat me fair and square. When you lose to her, I won fair and square. Right.
And you just spent that entire time catching a bunch of, I think they're emus for her, and now you have to like knock these bad guys over on motorcycles, and it's great.
Oh.
And they only spawn so far.
Is this like
over.
just an escort mission?
This entire area?
No.
Or
I mean,
this
mission.
is an escort mission. That being said, after a certain point, you can kind of just ignore her and run on ahead.
As long as you get everybody.
You don't even need to get everyone. You can ignore like the last 4 people that spawn.
She can just take the damage.
Yeah. It's impossible for her to die at a certain point. Pretty much once we get around this second bend here, it's impossible. Well, at this point, he'll never catch her.
Oh,
Just keeps-
especially if you keep spinning in circles.
So right here, you can pretty much just ignore her. It's possible that she could still die just because this guy up here is kind of a butt and can just get stuck on her, but that's rare. And only like 3 more dudes spawn after this. I think one's like here. Where's he at?
Spawn on you.
Alright, now I'm just gonna ignore. Run to the
Oh
end.
god, the boomerang!
Yeah, I'm just gonna run all the way up to the end and be done and wait. They can take like this entire area can take a long time, just because you have to get some stuff in this. But it's, this game. It's a PS2, GameCube, and Xbox title, and it's just pretty. I don't want to call it terribly old, but it's pretty old. What? Oh, okay. It just turned me around for some reason. Alright, one last thing to do in this area, and then I get to move on to the next area. Where I'm not riding a giant bull that annoys me. Like 100%ing this level sucks because in every single one of these boxes there's only one of these things. So if you miss one box, you're just like lost for an hour. Cause like you don't know, like I know where all the boxes are just because I've played this game enough growing up. But let's say I forget that I don't hit one. Let's say there's actually some like off in a corner somewhere, like I think back in like this corner or something. Yeah, so there's some back in this corner. I think I hit all of them, but I don't. I you know, that's it's hard to tell where they are. And if you do the escort missions first, the boxes are still there, and the girl can hit the boxes and break them open, and it just drops the orb on the ground, which makes it extremely small and hard to hit. Yay, this level is actually really fast compared to that one. At least it feels much faster. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to do something. having one of those moments where it's like it's hard for me to remember how the run goes unless I have my splits in front of me.
You got it. Happily. Is that a problem thing?
Is that a lot?
Michael, did you ever play this growing up?
I played 2. Not the first one, though.
2's pretty good. 3's pretty good. 3's, it feels a lot shorter.
2 felt so big. Well, I mean,
Yeah, well, especially at the time, you know.
yeah. Like these games really felt like exploring. Like even though you're kind of on rails to progress the story, it still felt like I could go anywhere and still do something meaningful.
Yeah,
I
and well,
don't know.
in 2 there's, and in 3 less obvious so, but still a thing. There's just a bunch of optional areas.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's
And to get the better boomerangs in 2 felt, I don't know if it felt grindy. Well, at least when I was a kid. It
That one?
didn't feel. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Can they say can you tell them if it's under $5? Get 2. Or if it's more, I'll Venmo them. Or get them money somehow. I don't think it should be more than $5.
well, you type it.
Okay.
'Cause I gotta play a game, and that's hard to do with one hand. I can do it with one hand, but I can't do it fast with one hand.
Wait,
What?
I don't know if that's it. No, wait, that's not it. Send.
Pink one loses, something like that. Should they send you?
Monster Energy Juice Pink. It's called Pipeline Punch.
I don't think it's gonna pick that up.
I did,
Okay, well,
thankfully.
oh, I missed. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do this.
It's not pink. At least on my screen it doesn't look pink.
What is it?
It's kind of a. Oh, that's
It's
pink.
pink.
That's pink.
They're both big. No, it's a bit darker. There's one that is a silver, and one has a gray one. Where?
You know, they may not have it, but
I'm almost certain they do, but if they don't, oh well.
it wasn't a should they have it. It's, you know, like they probably carry it, but whether or not they actually have it in stock is a different story. Dude, I just want to get to a part where I can like do stupid, crazy glitches and then just be like, hey, I'm gonna try this for like 5 minutes because it's really cool and interesting.
That's not a dollar sign. What? Oh, I guess that's just the way. Okay.
What's the goal?
In terms of me speedrunning, it's a collectathon, so you collect as much as you possibly can of the stuff that is lying around. But in the speedrun, you only need 17 Thunder Eggs, which are the big progression objects to be able to move on to the next area.
Did 2 have thunder rings?
No.
I can't remember.
2 was just mission based. And so you collect 17 per area. We're in the second hub world of 3, and then we go into the final boss fight.
That big old vulture dude or whatever.
The cassowary,
Yeah.
named Boss Cass,
Yeah.
very creatively.
Oh, it's boss cast.
All right, there's my mushrooms. And we're gonna go give this guy his hot water back.
I love how just Australian everything is.
Dude, you know, the part of the reason that it is so very Australian is because during the time that these games were being made, and I think even possibly now, the Australian government offers kickbacks on any form of media, including video games, that
Cool.
show off Australian culture.
So, thanks to them, we got it. Like the rest of the world got an awesome game.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Hey, you wanna try this game?
What is it? Oh. Yeah.
I'm just like tired. I had
Yeah.
190
I think I've
energy.
done this game before.
Wait, I had 190 energy this morning, which the max is what 20. I've been saving up,
Oh yeah.
and I'm trying to complete the battle pass.
All right.
Just play that one. Don't die. Just don't get hit. You should be good enough to not get hit. Do the middle one.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
So you know what it is.
Yeah, Lucky wheel. Start. Oh, of course I got the 1500.
So the other day, my computer started acting up right around this part. And so it was just like, I would be getting a lot of lag. And keep in mind, I told you this is a PS2 era game. Sure, it's running at higher than PS2 quality graphics just because they've remastered it a little bit, but it's a PS2 quality game. Alright.
Two front arrows.
What is bloodthirst?
You don't need it.
What is it?
It it increases your EP every time you kill someone, but you don't need it.
My what?
Increases your EP by 100 every
Yeah.
time you kill something, you don't need it.
Yeah.
Those don't do damage. That,
Oh, new ability.
the
Diagonal.
middle one.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That
bit
plate-
the box.
That level is 6.
Found an angel. Oh, it's
Always
next
do
to
the
you.
left thing. Don't
Next.
heal. Yeah, don't heal. You
Yeah, I don't need heal.
You'll never need it. I'm strong
Looks
enough.
like you're a master.
No,
Obtain the
you have to-
following by
Like,
watching
watch
the
them.
ad.
Yeah, don't do that. See, I'm strong enough to where I can attempt level chapter 13, but I'm just doing chapter 6 so I can farm items. Because I don't have the money to pay to get all the best items like some people do.
Also, this is the dumbest thunder in the entire game. I'm pretty sure I can just right now put the controller down. No, wait, no. Okay, here we go. Now I can just literally. My hands are off the controller. You're supposed to dive through all the rings, but they don't move.
Not very smart programming, huh?
Nah, it's just they. You know, I don't think they cared, and
Piercing shot, poison touch, or attack boost.
Always do attack.
Yeah.
at the time, I don't think anyone was. You know, it was like one of those things where, all right, if our main audience of people playing this game are kids, it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, all right, they're gonna play it, and then they're gonna move around, and it's gonna be hard because the kids are just moving around. And,
If they think you need to
Yeah.
when they know. Also, that character you have, the lower the EP, the harder he hits. Just so you know. If you want to take some damage, just so you can hit harder.
Oh, I beat him. Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Here. Just plug in so I can play it for longer. Oh, it's acting up. Nice.
We are almost 2/3 of the way through the game.
Wow, that wasn't absurdly easy at all. Ow. Wow.
Watch this. It's still freezing. This thing keeps the temperature really well. I saw it on that thing called Shark Tank. I bought it.
Dude, wanna know what's been showing up on my YouTube ridiculously so much recently is Shark Tank Australia.
Attack boost.
Really? There's a Shark Tank in Australia?
I mean, there's a Shark Tank Europe and,
Oh, they call 'em
and
different
America
things,
and
don't they?
Australia and Canada. Some of them call them like Dragon's Den or something, but
I always just watch Shark Tank, the original. Original.
I'm an angel. Attack boost.
one of these has a little kid in it. I don't remember which one. It's that one.
Dang. Oh, this is. I don't even have to move. Oh, now I have to move.
I mean, you can get hit. This thing has 600 damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything except for help you hit them harder. So I just
I'm still gonna avoid it.
I literally just sit in the middle.
New ability. Headshot. Yeah.
He already has headshot if your PP's below like 30%.
Oh wow.
But that one will do the headshot at 100%.
What level do I need to get to?
Yeah. Wait, what? What level? 20.
Oh, I have to get to 20. Okay.
Dude,
I don't know where this dude is, but I'm just gonna keep shooting at him. Oh wow, that actually he's getting melted. See ya.
I mean, if you actually want to challenge him, it's give you a challenge.
I've met a devil.
You can accept it if you want.
you know how Gideon said that he kept smelling the whipped cream? Yeah.
You get great value for it.
Yeah,
it just keeps on giving.
Well, it was that or buy whipped cream that was another $2 more expensive.
Oh yeah, it's,
And I was just like, nah, I ain't doing that.
it's gonna be a minor attack boost, isn't it?
No, it's big. It has 2 arrows. It's just the max attack boost you can get in the game and get an attack boost.
Think I should?
It's up to you. It's only 1600 PP.
1700.
Yeah. We'll just lower you to what you had in the
Yeah. I still have 10,000. I'll be good.
One more kid to find.
There's like sometimes like after too many devil offers that I had, like literally like 1/5 of the EP I had when I started. Still killed it.
Alright. Now to finish this level, kind of.
Mega simple. Oh, an ability.
Which level were you at?
8.
Oh, keep going. I would choose anyone. It doesn't really matter.
I'll take toxic swords, just in case they get close or something. Oh, another angel. Attack boost minor. Alright. Let's see what these bad boys want. Oh, they all stink. Easy. Can we get some easy claps in the chat?
Easy clap.
Yeah.
I made this smile. You know, I don't want to say I just saw their car driving back,
Oh,
but
nice.
I did just see a car, and I don't think that there's really anyone here other than us.
Oh, wow. That hurt quite a bit. Oh, hey, look at that. I just got it all back. Cool. Oh, angel. Hello. Oh,
That's
Go.
last level. No, it's not. In my bad.
oh god, I'm so scared. I see the lasers and I freak out. But they're friendly lasers. Oh, crit master. So many crits. Ah, go away.
Spider 11s.
Pretty easy so far. Just avoid them.
Well, it's easy because, like I said, I already beat that level. And I beat that when I was like maybe level 30 or something. I was 66 right now, so.
Ah. I'm thinking about picking this game up because I think it'll be
you only get like the very. You have to fuse items to get better items, and level 6 is like the best level to farm at.
Bolt strike?
I'll just do bolt.
Just bolt?
Yeah. And then what? I kinda have to put this one down. It's like 2 to the 5th power times. No, 3 to the 5th power times 2.
What
That's
is
how much I just want to get to max.
what is 17 times 2?
17 times 2? That's 34. Yeah.
Okay. So I have one extra thing right now that I need. That's fine.
No. Rude. Give me yourself. Pitmaster Miner, I guess. Oh my. He's big. Oh wow. So he has. Hey. Despawn. Oh wait.
I don't think they do damage after you.
Chapter cleared.
Do you want a challenge? I think there's one challenge.
No, I'll just keep going.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
Warm up.
that's bad.
That's perfect. Go farm for me.
Wait.
You sure you don't want a challenge? Okay, so all the way to back.
Go all the way back?
There way.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
This one?
So I need to collect all her kids again because I'm an idiot and
I would do more.
That's good.
yeah. So I'm an idiot and left the level without actually turning her kids in to her, and so I'm actually missing one. Because I'm a dumb.
Ooh, wow. You're both kind of big. Wingman.
No.
What does Wingman do?
Your pets take the hit for you if they're in front of it, but it doesn't work that well, so I'm gonna do it. So if they're not in front of you, it'll still hit you. And that one actually helps with the bonus wall.
Yeah, it does. Just sit back here and let my guy do all the
You don't hit that hard, so it'll take forever.
Oh, you're right. What are these? Oh, teleporter. Cool.
If you make it past level 30, you'll type down. I'll be impressed.
All I have to do is just spend time dodging.
Oh, I know where I miscounted. Okay, so
Don't pay
I
attention to anything else that's happening, just dodge.
Which one did you not get?
so I got an extra one in the previous hub world, and that doesn't carry over to the 17 I need for this hub zone. And so I looked at it and it said I had 33, but I had one extra in the previous area and one fewer in this one, so it didn't count.
Teleported and accidentally. Would be- That's pretty good. Yeah.
All right, all your kids are back. Now we can go fight this guy.
Oh man, they're all on top of me. Yikes. I have 34 health.
I would do the bull. Yeah. The one's just too good. No one
Yeah.
So, this level,
I'm dead.
this boss is
I don't
pretty
know what
dumb.
killed me. Yeah, I know. I just wasn't very far.
Yeah, what happened?
very warm.
Yeah, because it's charging and playing game at the same time. Stuff I have. Nice. I'll say go for Lida.
I guess that wasn't them.
No, probably not.
Unless they're taking a really long time.
Yeah, it wasn't them. Well, they have to look for it, you know.
That's true. Did they ever say anything?
No,
Alright.
I don't think so. But this level is dumb because you can get up to that White House. There's nothing up at that White House. Holds no purpose at all to the boss. Like it does not affect anything. But you can go up there. In fact, I think they might have put a 1-up in it.
Oh.
But
Not worth it.
yeah. Oh, missed.
Did you order your pizza before they closed or after? My friend Lewis said he ordered a pizza from Domino's, and they never delivered it.
For shame.
And then they closed.
Wow.
Well, we should get his money back.
Yeah.
Pay already?
Yeah, he ordered it like at least 45 minutes before they closed.
Did he pay?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, he paid. He paid online.
Yeah, then they need to.
Yeah. I'll be mad. I need
In fact, they not only need to give him like that's one of those things where it's like you need to give him his money back and like
and
Also, I had
And,
it
like-
out for delivery on the pizza tracker 15 minutes before they closed.
yeah, and like comp him something, you know.
wait, maybe they're still on the way.
Maybe it's
When
an
they
hour and a
closed.
half after they closed.
They closed an hour and a half ago.
Oh, then no, never mind. I
Yeah.
thought like it's like.
No, dude, it's 1 a.m. right now.
Yeah.
There is no pizza place that delivers at 1 a.m.
I thought you just.
Another good pizza place
All right.
is delivered.
Here we go. This is a skip. This is a skip that skips all of this level. So we're here in the middle, like in the middle of the map, and we have to
Yeah.
make it like all the way around all this other crap, and we wind up in the bottom left corner of the map.
Okay.
Or, and this is gonna take me a minute in all likelihood, or just stay with me. Alright, well, okay, when you jump on top of people, it just forces you
Yeah.
off. If you bite on top of people, it for some reason thinks
You're on ground.
you're on ground for part of it. And so you can, then there's an invisible wall in front of these guys and a whole bunch of fun stuff there. So if you do it in the right location, didn't do it right there. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, that just warped me. I hit the warp plane of this
Yeah.
tube here. But you can make it over that plane.
Dang.
And all of the sub areas of the game are loaded into the game at all times. Or loaded into the game whenever a level is loaded, I guess. A relevant level is loaded. So this is there's a fight that you have with a guy named Sly, and you can literally just exit and walk back in and fight him.
Well, that's
And you can stun lock him real easy.
Gosh. That's ridiculous. Frosty Ring! Flame Ring! Or is it Flamerang?
Flamerang is what I've always called it. Or the fire rang. Alright, ready? I'm gonna freeze him this time. Now we're gonna fire him. And now he's dead.
He says also other stores, they weren't able to complete orders in the past due to time restrictions, or if I... Oh, they said they weren't able to complete the order due to time restrictions, or if I ordered too late, they've called me to inform me that I did not order in time. But they went through every step with this one. That's a big F.
F's in the chat. Pizza. Pizza lost, boys.
Pizza emojis in the chat.
Run lost. Pizza percent failed.
Pizza percent failed.
Do you have dips? Chip dips?
There should be some salsa and maybe some like French onion dip in the fridge. I don't know if there's anything else, but
He would
you might
get the
need
speed
to
run joke.
you might need to dig around it. What the pizza percent?
Yeah, he wouldn't get it. He's not that into video games.
So yeah, we just skipped the entire level. Now here's the thing, that doesn't do much for me because I still need to play the rest of the level because I don't know the tricks in some of the other levels to do anything.
Oh.
But I like that trick. It's fun. You know, it makes me happy.
Wait, why do you have that much whipped cream?
Because I didn't know how much we were gonna need.
I think that's a bit extreme.
Yeah, but it
Given-
you know.
That we spent that much at the Pyro Professor.
Yeah. You know, I didn't know how much I was gonna need, so instead of like having to go out to the Walmart potentially when it's not open because it closes now, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna
What closes? Hy-Vee?
Walmart and Hy-Vee now.
Yeah.
Neither of them are 24/7.
So lame.
Um,
Why couldn't they be 24/7 until I graduate?
I don't know, man, because not enough employees.
No, it just costs too much money. They lose money at nighttime if they
This
can't
one does.
sell enough stuff.
This one does.
You can't warrant staying open. And same thing happened with Walmart. Except those hours are like half the time I'd go to Walmart or Hy-Vee.
Yeah, same for me.
I was a nighttime goer.
Well, I was a nighttime goer.
Just because it's like
Not all the time.
it's just easier and more peaceful.
It's just
I can just stand in the middle of a hallway or an aisle and not worry about blocking someone. I can just go.
yeah.
I can just sit there and stare at all the groceries.
You know how some people complain about how self-checkout is costing people their jobs?
What is?
Self-checkout.
I mean, it's moving jobs. There's no longer a low-skilled job there, which is kind of bad for kids
I mean,
and for people who aren't seeking careers.
technically they're making us work for them for free, but some people complain like it's costing people jobs. You should just
Yeah.
stand in line.
It
That's
kind of
not-
is, but
Not really. Have you ever been to a Walmart in Miami? Every single register is open. Every single time. Like, it's not even. It's annoying how many people there are in Walmart in Miami.
because I feel like I'm faster if I have like 2 items. I don't have to go through like this whole.
Yeah, if I have
Process.
almost nothing,
I go scan, skip all the questions. I don't want them in bags because I have 2 items. I have 2 hands.
Follow me and
They
do
lose at
this
self-checkout.
safe.
just from people taking stuff.
Yeah.
It's my mom's house, and the pizza tracker then just turned off and reset everything, saying it was one of my recent orders and continued to charge me for it. Hopefully, I get a free thing. Yeah, I'd be kind of miffed too.
Yeah, I would be angry.
They just took my money and didn't give me pizza.
Yeah,
That's
like that's one of those things where it's like, all right, you know, if you would have just like taken my money and then not given me pizza, but also then refunded my money and apologized, then I would have been like, no big deal. You know what? I'm a little upset, but it's like, all right, you take my money, you don't say anything about it, you say it's out for delivery, it never shows up.
yeah.
Now I want like compensation because I was waiting for like 2 hours for pizza that I never got.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, of course, just went out and go to.
Yeah, and that time I could have
McDonald's.
gotten other stuff. You know?
If you guys weren't delivered, I would have been able to do that. But you took my money, told me you were delivering it, and then didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I would go and be like, you took the last $14 I had, so I can't go ahead and go get any other food, so now I'm starving for the rest of the night.
So if we got a Domino's customer service rep in the chat,
Yeah, man.
hit up the DMs. Because I got a friend who's angry.
And also, I don't know, Gloompa, if you were supposed to take care of the bird. Gideon's actually out running an errand at the moment, so I'll ask him when he gets back.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Oh my gosh. You are way behind.
Huh.
How far behind are you? That was a conversation we had at least 5 minutes ago.
What was it?
Who's behind Alex?
He said Hy-Vee not being 24/7 is extra dumb because even when they close, they have night stock working all night. They lose
no,
no
that
money by
wasn't
being
that
open.
long ago.
It was at least 5 minutes because we were starting talking about pizza.
Yeah, we did start talking, but that was like a minute ago.
We started
No, I
talking
think
about
it's a bit
Domino's
more
when you
than
started this
Dude.
map. When you started this level.
No, I was a good way through this level already.
Yeah, it might have been 2,
No,
maybe 3 minutes.
no, it's been about a minute. Like, dude, I run this game. I know how long it takes me to get through some parts of it. So it's been about a minute. It's not that far. But no, I think. All right. I need.
So that one.
Yeah. Oh.
How much are you looking at?
Oh. Sorry.
Best be glad that was closed. All right, what are you looking for?
He's like 3 minutes behind.
Hey, what'd you knock down?
It's
It
an
was-
empty Starbucks.
Yeah,
Frappuccino.
that was,
Mocha
and it's
Frappuccino.
got its lid on, so it's not a big deal. Were you asking what time it said on the screen?
Yeah. I asked him, how far behind are you? And he said, I don't know how far behind I am. You'll hear me read your text. I read it like 5 seconds after I got it. And he said the timestamp I'm reading on stream is 10/11/21. It's 10/14/50. Well, at the time it was probably 3 minutes ahead.
Yeah.
Well, tell him, Michael. Tell him to to reply whenever you hear. Just say Alex.
I mean, you can just tell me exactly what the stream says, like the stream time
Well,
says.
that would be funnier.
Did we get any new donuts?
No.
Oh no, no.
No, what?
What? I was just looking at the donors. Lexi Hunt donated $30. Pie to face.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was
Yeah.
when I got like 2 in the face right in a row. Cause them buttholes.
Bro, you haven't dropped a single thing.
I know. I spent a long time making sure that this all worked. It's the first and only one of those things I need to get in the entire game.
I'll just take care of this. He seems pretty hard. They're like insanely unhealthy for you.
So's Monster.
Yeah, one bottle is like 200 calories,
Yeah.
but it's crack.
Let's see.
It's crack cocaine.
So's Monster. Look at that.
Yeah, but I'll get like way more caffeine out of that than I will out of that.
So worse. To be honest,
It's what?
Monster's probably worse.
Oh, it's
Probably.
certainly worse for you because of all the sugar.
Yeah.
But hey,
YOLO.
my caffeine weapon of choice.
Yeah, they've been gone for a long time. I don't think it would matter if they're just going to Casey's and nowhere else is open right now. Because I'm like a good part of the way through 2 of the levels in this last area. Like, there's a good possibility that they will have been gone for an hour and a half. Because, like, I'll get through this entire game, you know, by the time they get back. So I'm just like, did they die?
Yeah, you should check up on them.
Well, I just sent Gideon and Brooke a text and was like, hey, you guys alive? Everything okay?
No reply still?
I literally just sent it, so.
Oh, I never sent you $10 on pizza. I'll do that.
Michael, so I recorded a coffee here, and it was cool. All the coffee you can drink, if you bring me McDonald's, he's like, I'm in Casey or I would. You know we have a caffeine addiction.
Wait, you need caffeine or
No,
coffee?
Cole. Cole always has a store.
Oh, Cole? Oh.
So
He
it's
just
like,
needs to get a coffee machine. Well, he does. He has like an espresso machine, but he doesn't use
he
it or
doesn't
something.
use it because he just goes and buys Starbucks. 'Cause Starbucks.
Ah, yes. Snow. The only texture that's acceptable to put to the ground.
Honestly, if everyone stopped by
Or
Starbucks,
even water.
That's just snow.
Okay.
if everyone stopped by Starbucks in Maryville and Cole was the only person who bought Starbucks, it would still be in business.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Probably.
I was gonna do. Yeah. Pull it Venmo.
Oh, I should look my Venmo.
Alright, I need to grab this kid. Come here, kid. I caught him. I touched him. He was supposed to be caught, but he didn't get caught.
It's like you fought.
There.
Hey,
That was probably one of the shortest amount of times it's ever taken me to actually snag him. Because he just runs in a circle.
Kid.
I can throw a boomerang at him, but he just kind of just like hops in the air for a second and goes, Meh! Doesn't do anything.
$10 has been sent. That was pretty quick.
There it is.
Is Venmo easier to use than Cash App?
Similar. About the same. Alright, now I have to like ride this entire thing up there because I don't know of a faster thing to get.
You have 40 minutes to finish this, but
Oh yeah, no, that's easily possible. I have, after this, like riding up to the top of this mountain on this thing, I have one more level and then the bosses. That's it. I guess I have one more level where it's standard stuff, a boss, and then a level where I don't actually have to collect anything, I just have to make it to the end of the level. But the cool thing about that one is there's a skip that also skips that entire level, and I don't have to come back to it because there's nothing in it. And then there's the final boss, and then it's done.
we should have done a Rubik's Cube 7x7 and speed solve it. It would take me about 40 minutes.
For a 7x7 Rubik's Cube?
Yeah. Which is a long time, to be honest. 'Cause some people solve it in like a minute and something.
Maybe that's their car now. Yeah, that's their car. I think.
That's all.
it was the right body shape, but honestly, I don't remember what Gideon's car looks like. So
There's not many people there. It should be good.
all right, I just need to shoot down 2 more dudes. They're at the top of this thing.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, hold on. Why was this deleted? Oh, duplicate post. A DC priest has tested positive for coronavirus. He offered communion and shook hands with more than 500 worshippers last week. And on February 24th, all worshippers who visited Christ Church in Georgetown must self-quarantine. The church was canceled for the first time since the 1800s. That is a yikes.
Is it a Catholic church?
I don't know. I don't really think it matters.
All right, time to get. How many more do I need to get? What is 17 times 3?
That will be 51.
51. So I need to get 10 more.
Son,
Wait a minute, that's not right. Yeah, I. It's not right at all.
Wait, how much you know?
I don't need to get 10 more. I have 48 right now.
Oh.
I need to get 52 because I have that one extra in the previous world. So I need to get 4 in this area.
I guess that was the.
Oh, here they are.
Yep, they're there.
toy. Good.
Oh, hello? You guys took your time.
Yeah, you had a glory for
Like, you guys were out for like an
Thank
hour.
you.
It's a
That's
beautiful night, dude.
Oh, when you closed that door, I actually got a little bit colder. I didn't think it was possible.
We should go out and drive. It's some.
Tonight?
Yeah. Are you not a fan of night driving?
Hey Siri,
Well,
what's the temperature
we have
outside?
something going on.
Yeah.
It's 30 degrees outside.
Oh, that's gonna be no for me, dog.
It was like we kind of got something
But
happening.
you said it's gonna be no for you?
That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Yeah, going driving at 30-degree weather.
It's not that cold.
Windows down, kick back. 30 degree
Not
Fahrenheit,
bad,
my
dude.
guy.
Not down all the way. I know.
I've got a sunroof. Hey Google,
What's 30 degrees Celsius
where does Michael live?
It's -1.
in Fahrenheit?
The
Oh, that's 86. That's actually a really decent temperature.
Oh, you meant like
Chicago.
Celsius to Fahrenheit. I thought you meant.
Yeah.
I didn't know you lived in Chicago.
What?
I just asked my phone where you live. It said Chicago.
Oh, no, St. Louis.
St.
Well, actually, right now, across the street.
I literally drank half of this before I even left Casey's.
Nice.
The elephant at your zoo waved at me.
St. Louis.
St.
though.
Louis
St.
Zoo.
Louis.
St. Louis Zoo is like the best zoo in the country.
That's not what I heard. Isn't it the St.
What?
San Diego Zoo?
No, St. Louis Zoo is completely free and it's gigantic.
Maybe it's gone.
It's a massive zoo.
Hey Siri.
Where did the trash can go?
Hey.
It's over by the door.
Oh god.
What's the nicest zoo in the U.S.?
Omaha Zoo.
That one's gonna show up on the
I didn't
list.
say send anything to anyone.
No, here's the deal: is the San Diego, St. Louis, and Omaha Zoo are all gonna show up on that list.
Hey, what's the nicest zoo in the United States of America? One thing I like more on Android.
Yes, we're supposed to take care of Tommy.
The bird, his sister.
Is she still here? I mean, she stays awake until like 5 o'clock.
I don't know if she's still in here, man.
Ooh, top one, San Diego Zoo.
No.
What do you mean no?
It's lame.
It's right here.
It's fake.
Okay.
Fake news.
Which one's Lincoln Park Zoo?
What?
I'm also almost done with this run.
Chicago.
Like, you guys left right at the beginning of the run.
Chicago.
I was gonna ask, like,
And
have
then
you beaten
for
it?
St.
Yeah,
Louis.
I'm like right
Is it
at the end of the
you
run.
said?
What?
Top zoos in the U.S.
Do I have a headache or is that a brain freeze?
I don't know. Do you have a headache?
Push your tongue to the roof
Gideon.
of your mouth.
What'd you get? You get the same thing and you don't want to accept it.
Headache?
Hold on. No, I need to scroll down to the bottom of
Do you need
those lists.
ibuprofen, man? Also, take your shoes off.
Hey guys.
Also, you're in front of the TV.
I don't think
I
that's
don't know what I was gonna
enough.
say. My name is Sean. I'm simply watching
You're watching Disney
The
Channel.
The show with
show with
great
hot questions and
and
even
even
hotter
hotter
wings.
wings.
Yes. Finally, I'm one of the 2 people that like hot ones.
Oh, I watch Hot Ones too. Hot Ones.
Hey,
I've
Gideon.
been watching it
Gideon.
recently.
Take your shoes off.
I thought you were about to tell him to watch his mouth.
Watch your mouth. we don't take kindly to them kind of words in my home.
Like shoes on carpets. No.
Yeah.
You don't want to go.
We don't watch hot ones around here.
We don't mention the hot ones around
I had
here.
my friend. I was eating at his house, and he has a very
It has
old
roller coasters
and
inside?
very,
One roller
very
coaster.
like
A single.
reserved
I still don't know.
Hispanic grandmother,
This is why not?
and he was swearing pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
And his grandmother like just stops, like she was getting herself some food, and she just stops. Javier,
You should visit
We don't talk like
Charleston,
New York?
don't talk in your mouth. That bone bit clean through my lip.
Oh my
I
god.
went
I
to,
thought she was about to scold him.
Pennsylvania. Is that a state or a Pennsylvania state or a state? State. All right. I've been to somewhere in Pennsylvania because we landed in New York, drove for 2 hours, got to Pennsylvania. It was beautiful, like, gorgeous. We stayed in like this place in the woods.
He just
Like, you
left
wouldn't
me a
see the other
completely
houses.
blank
It
voicemail.
wasn't even on the GPS. Like it was weird. We had to use a map and a GPS. And like once we got to the part where the GPS couldn't find, we drove on the map. We drove on the map, and it unlocked it as you
We're
drive, which
trying
was
not
really
to
weird.
swear.
But
He just we left his
it was,
phone
like,
on in the
There
voicemail.
was bears
Just wanted
walking
you
outside
here.
and stuff like that.
Well,
Oh,
Friend
you know,
drops an
I wish I could
F-bomb.
go back there.
Can't help
this
it.
is why you
It
got.
wasn't
This is
me.
why you gotta be careful, man.
It wasn't me.
My parents went to New York in the city. I didn't want to go. And actually saw a cop chase someone down, like running after the person.
That sounds like a cultural.
Wow, you
experience.
just skip all that.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. Ouch.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I can damage boost through like 90% of this stuff.
Brooke, are your glasses even prescription?
Yeah. They're just really fuzzy right now. Like they're dirty.
No, he
No, I
means,
mean,
like,
like-
he doesn't even.
He can't tell the
I
difference.
can't tell.
Put them on.
Well, okay. Also, you say that you can't tell the difference, but your eyes are gone, dude.
Yeah, it might just be you. Give it to me.
Yeah, mine are prescription.
Give it to me. Your eyes don't work anyway, so.
Yeah, it's like you can't
See my
determine
Coke
whether.
bottles.
I would just like to clarify, for legal purposes, we are in no way whatsoever endorsed by First We Feast.
Although it'd be pretty sick.
Yeah. If
Dude,
you're listening,
even like their vegetarian wings look fire.
I
Like
hate
I'd like to try some of those.
dude, everybody they interview, those are like, wow, these are vegan.
I hate to agree with Michael, but
I knew it.
Well,
I knew it. He's just contrary
I
to
promise that
me.
they're prescription.
I
went
cannot.
to
Should
an optometrist.
get a
No, I'll
refund.
believe it. I'll believe it. It might just be very so small that
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah, it's
the difference.
it's
Are
like
you-
for night driving
oh.
and then like reading, like the board at school. If I try and read it without my glasses, I'll get a
Okay.
huge headache.
Yeah, I can't see it.
It does have it's got like a scratch right in the middle of a frame. So if I wear them, it's like blurry right there on my eye, and then that gives me a headache. So
But you know what causes it? Is it
Well, there's some good reflections on
for
the.
you to need glasses, right?
I mean, some of it is them redoing them over time.
Light doesn't hit your eye from where it's supposed to. And that's kind of what the glasses are supposed to do. So.
Chandler, I'm gonna get you a late housewarming gift, and it's gonna be a lot more coasters.
I don't need more coasters.
You know that we
I need coasters.
You do know, my friend.
Remember when my mom tried to give you all those coasters?
Why don't I take those?
Yeah,
and
I
sell
can
them?
just
They were
3D print some
adorable.
squares.
3D print me some squares, man. No,
You
I-
gotta
I
come to
would
maker
take
space.
any of my mom's.
You can Jack's 3D print that's
Artistic
going on at his
coasters.
house.
I didn't say I wouldn't take your mom's,
He's been
but I don't want Gideon to buy me some.
3D printing for like 4 days straight, and he's still not done.
I mean, he's been 3D printing for like 3 days straight at the maker space.
Yeah, but different stuff. This is one thing. Let me go find it.
Alright, now I get to move on to the final stuff of the game. You showed up literally right at the end.
Okay, usually they kind of like subverted or lampshade the fact that you're killing people, but you literally just killed that lizard. That lizard drowned.
Yeah.
And it was all your fault.
Michael, does this look anywhere close to being done?
Oh my lord.
Look at that.
I know it's pretty dope, but
Yeah.
oh my god.
It
Is this the final boss?
No.
Oh.
looks like he has a way better.
Oh, I watched you beat this guy when you were streaming.
Looks like he has a way better weapon.
You got really mad at him. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
'cause
feel like
He
wanted to
just
make
kept
space
slamming his
for that.
fist down. He wouldn't give it a
Get
break.
that detail?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
Here, let me see.
I've seen it work with too many stuff.
No, that's because it's on fast build.
Nope. I'm gonna die.
Well, they take it off fast.
And I don't think it can do the thin layers.
I need to hit him in the torso.
The makerspace one
but-
can.
It is?
There we go.
And his is
I
probably
can't. I
not
need to
as
hit him in his
reliable.
torso.
Oh no. Bravo, man. Let me go ask him.
Oh, what's the that angel has an HP field. Your your flame rings can't use it.
I don't know what you're talking
Neon.
about. Oh, yeah, okay.
Just think, yeah, go watch the stream.
Yeah, support the stream. Support the stream and throw a pie in Clinton's face.
Dude, we tried to sell this stream on the clerk at Casey.
He was not about it.
Yeah.
I could imagine. All right, so now we're going into the final area of the game. I showed Gideon this glitch, or not even a glitch. It's just out of bounds. Earlier,
Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
I did get the out of bounds in that other level pretty quickly.
Oh, with the 2 tunnels?
Yeah,
Nice.
Dude, your
going to the final area.
boomerangs have lighting effects.
Yeah,
Your
they're-
RTX on?
They're the zappy rings, man.
Got some RTX going on.
Okay, so another thing, this level, I start here, I have
It's
to
like
make
a
it all
new
the way down to
game.
that island, going through a whole bunch of stuff. It's like a 10-minute level.
But for real, did you see like Wolfenstein like on RTX or it was Quake?
Quake
Yeah.
RTX.
Quake 1
Yeah.
on RTX.
God, I tried to play
Like-
that and it
All right.
fried my computer.
RTX off? It's
Oh,
like
okay.
300 frames per second. RTX on? It's barely crunching 60.
Oh, Dude, I was chugging at 25. It hurt.
What do you have?
He has a 2060.
Yeah.
Were you struggling to think about it there for a sec?
Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to say 8800 because that's like 8 to
That
10 years old.
that's what you would play Quake on when it first came out.
I can tell every spec about my computer except for the RAM. I know how much I have though and what speed it runs at.
Are you
But
okay? You're just tired?
got a bulldozer 8320.
Oh,
Wow.
Keeps my apartment in the winter. Keeps the keeps the heater bill
Keeps
low.
the family warm over
I-
the winter.
I can't make it on this jump. This jump earlier, I got real easy with Gideon here, and now,
Oh, yeah.
all right, here I got
Here
it.
you
Okay,
go. Don't fall down.
yeah, and then
Oh.
no.
Oh
I think this. Okay, it doesn't soft lock it. I can still try it again. It skips like a whole bunch of the level.
Okay.
So it's still faster, just even to go back now and continue trying it. It's only faster for like a few more tries than it would have been otherwise, but it's still pretty good. Are you okay there, Brooke?
Was that you or the door of the bathroom? Because the door opened at the same time as you turned your head.
Oh, you bastard, man.
Oh!
It's couch time. Get nice
Yeah,
and
you can
warm.
take that blanket. I'm toasty. Well, I think it's lower temperature than it was before.
I'm gonna take a power nap.
Is that really? Huh? Chandler, you're the judge and jury on this. Was that really a swear?
What?
The B word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My, I have rules,
Yeah.
and I told everyone what they were.
A beat to B.
Well, I mean, not the B with the hard consonant at the end.
Oh no. Duh.
Yeah, but-
Hard.
But I don't get.
The one with
Yeah,
the
duh.
I don't get the why. What was that?
one with
The one.
Yeah, I was talking about getting some context here.
I was referring to Chandler because I said the B word that means, I think, fatherless son.
No.
Oh.
It means out of wedlock.
Okay.
An illegitimate child.
Do you know the one I'm
Why'd
talking
you
about?
say it
Yeah.
like
Okay.
I don't know.
Child.
Don't use it. I'm not sure I
Get
count
my
it as a
glasses
swear
on
word,
before
but
I
it's
get-
not really
Hold
a.
up.
Nice word.
It's not a nice word to say.
Okay,
Lights
well,
glint.
I'll tell you what. I'll meet you in the middle and do 5 instead of 10.
Ooh, that little toasty there.
Yeah, it was a little toasty roasting, but it'll be fine.
Got a little. Want some roasted nuts, do we?
There we go. Power nap.
Uh oh. This
Oh, I'm dead.
YouTube haiku.
She ate my
would probably
face.
be good.
Please don't draw my face.
That is
Who's that?
Look at my African American over here.
getting a little dicey here, fellas.
Maybe,
That's-
Making fun of him.
maybe.
That's
Oh,
that's
maybe
like
a-
saying,
Can we amend
look at
this?
my token black friend.
And
I'm
say,
not
like-
racist.
No politics.
Yeah, no. The crooked sign.
Am I the token girl
No,
on the Nerd Street?
because your friends were also invited. They just said that they would, but then didn't come.
Dude, and if
Lexi
you,
misunderstood.
if you dye your hair, you're gonna be that girl. You're gonna be.
I've always been that girl. Got a pixie cut.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go again.
It's not read it aloud,
All right, now I'm in the final boss fight.
Yeah, man. I hope he doesn't get reelected. I swear.
If we put Bernie up instead of Biden, he will be reelected.
Hey, let's not talk about politics.
I wasn't stating an opinion.
No, but the internet has a bad way of making everything really bad, really fast.
I also don't think that we're watching right now for
but yeah.
No, but
It's still on record though.
yeah, it's one of those things where
The VOD. Think of the VOD.
yeah, Gideon's gonna share with everyone all the time.
Oh yeah.
Remember me when you do this, Bruce.
I'll give you a shout out on my gram. Yeah.
And now there's just a 2-minute long, almost impossible for me to die scroller here, and then I win. It is possible for me to die. It's just not very possible for me to
Should
die.
give you some distraction. Someone doing it in blindfold channel. Please,
How much was that?
$10.
It's $20. Oh, also, oh, was that anonymous you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just threw in 10 because
Did you
I'm an idiot.
like towards it?
Yo, why did he like suddenly turn 2D? Or is that just a 2D boomerang?
That's a boomerang
gif?
that I can control. And it's 3D. It's just it's
I think that's a flat sprite.
no. I can show it to you once I beat the game.
No, I mean that specific view is 2D.
It's not.
I see that.
It's not. I can guarantee it.
Okay.
If you look at the trail, you can see some polygon clipping.
I just think he has VSync off.
Those pesky.
No, VSync's on in this game.
Okay.
This is giving me motion sickness.
Dang, son,
We'll
your
have to check them
stream has
on.
a higher FPS than this. Or refresh rate, I should say.
Wait,
maybe?
what is?
Yeah, stream 120 hertz or nothing, dude.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even know my phone could do this. But that's some smooth stuff there. And then I look at this and I want to vomit.
But the stream.
The stream. What cost 10?
And now we're at the end.
Controllers.
I win. Game's over.
Hey,
What,
so
that was
if I
it?
Yeah.
You
have-
just make
I
the
won.
spinny thing go through the tunnel and you win?
It hits the reactor